Yo, it's your boy here, Magic, with another how to be an MLG player. And this video has been highly recommended, since I think last year, or not last year, but last Call of Duty AW. And the reason why I didn't really want to talk about this topic was because when we get into how to improve your aim, it's kind of a weird thing. Most people have success with one way and some people have success in the others, and I personally have done multiple things throughout every single Call of Duty to get my aim better and stuff like that. So to get into it, let's start off with I can't even speak. Let's get into improving your aim in COD. So you could be a pub stomper, you can be a MLG player, a competitive player, and aim is always the most important thing. You have to have a good aim. It must be good, using your gun to actually get kills. If your aim is sloppy, you're not gonna get any kills. So my techniques, what I do, if you guys haven't seen my montage, pre-patch Vesper, you could tell I did not miss a bullet with it. I was really good at handling the recoil, and people are saying, oh, Vesper wasn't that bad. Well, I have a second montage coming up with using like the VMP, the CUDA, and different type of weapons, and you can see my aim is really good, and it's because I used to do techniques. Now I just get on, play a pub, and I'm done. But before, I started learning about how to get my aim better and stuff like that, to map people and stuff like that, and increase my gun skill. So number one technique that I used to do way back in the day, this was in Black Ops 2. I used to run around in pubs with a pistol, and this might be really weird. People used to do this. So back in the day in Black Ops 2, you could run around with a TAC 45 and practice your aim. And it was a really good strategy. I'm not sure if Black Ops 3 you could do that with MR6, but if you could, you do it. It helps a lot with your aim. Trust me, it really does help you a lot with your aim. Second thing I used to do is I used to go in private matches, and if it was a big tournament or something like that, I would shoot bots all day. But instead of just shooting bots, I would increase the damage that it required for them to to die. So instead of being 100, it would be like 200, 250, or 300. So it took more bullets for them to kill. So once I got into the tournament, it felt like I was melting people, and my aim was on point and stuff like that. And I did that for a couple minutes to improve my aim. Another thing I did in Black Ops 3 or right now is that I used to put a laser light on my weapons. And people might be, why are you putting laser light? I don't know. On the Vesper, I did a laser light and it worked for me, and I started learning about the recoil patterns, and then that's pretty much how I learned how to control my recoil. Another thing you guys need to do is you guys need to learn the recoil patterns of your weapon. Each weapon has a different type of recoil pattern. Most of them are predictable, and most of them, the others are inconsistent. For example, the VMP has a very strange kick to it. If you use the VMP, I highly recommend you, learn how to control the recoil. If that's, going on Nuketown private match and shooting at a wall and trying to get it centered, that's a great way to improve your aim. Another way is, just going in pubs and using it a lot. VMP is very hard. It's very unpredictable how that gun's gonna hit, but overall, that's what I can say for the VMP. The second submachine gun I see people use is the Pharaoh. I've seen this in S&D. Keep this in mind. I play S&D, so I've seen people use the Pharaoh. Pharaoh's alright. It's a burst weapon. If you're good with it, I say go for it. It doesn't have that bad of a recoil, but you do have to learn how to time your bursts, because there is a kind of a delay. The CUDA, very easy to control, very great gun, submachine gun for long, distance, great for stronghold, stuff like that. Redwood, that's another gun you can do, practice recoil, learn the recoil patterns, MA, stuff like that. You just need to learn the recoil patterns. That is the number one rule before you can, go shoot bots. You need to learn the recoil pattern and learn how your gun acts and how it kicks and how random it can be at times. Because guns can be random at times. Like, take the M8. The M8, one bursts sometimes, and sometimes it takes like 7 bursts to kill someone. It's inconsistent, and you have to learn how to control your recoil to actually get those one burst kills and those melty kills. And once you start getting that, you'll get used to it. People might say you can use a scuff, you can use a cinch. It's way better. It helps a lot, and it could help you a lot. But from my experience, I've been playing Call of Duty since Call of Duty 3. And then my first online was World at War, and so on and so forth. On Black Ops 1 was when I played pubs online, like on the 360, and ever since then, I have never used a scuff, I've never used a cinch, I never used a Battle Beaver controller, a modded controller, nothing. I've always used a default controller, and that's because I play Claw. I play what Scumpy does. Scumpy plays Claw, but he does have a scuff, but his is customized. Oh, I don't think his has buttons, but I have never, ever used a modified, controller, scuff, nothing. Just till now, I ordered a Battle Beaver because it is going to help me with your aim, but controller is going to help you. If you play Claw, I understand your struggle. Sometimes Claw players' aim is not the best because they have their finger on the thing, they're multitasking, pressing buttons and stuff like that, so their aim kind of takes a low blow. Getting a controller, getting any type of modified controller or a scuff and stuff like that, not modified, I mean like modded, I meant like modified as in a scuff or a Battle Beaver. I highly recommend that. It's gonna help your aim a lot. You can change the thumbsticks, which ones you like, to help you better grip onto the thumbstick, stuff like that. I haven't gotten mine yet. I will make a video about my Battle Beaver here soon when it comes in. I'll make a review about it, how I feel about it, if it's worth it, and hopefully you guys like that video. Right now it's being made, but delay. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much all my tips and what I do to get my aim better. Number 1, learn the recoil of the weapon. Number 1, most important. Number 2, you can go around bots, have their health a little bit higher, 200, 250, 300 health, shoot them, kind of practice your aim. Run around with a pistol in pubs, shoot around, get your aim up, or you can use the weapon over and over and over and over and over again, so you finally learn the recoil pattern, which pretty much takes you to advice number 1. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like tips like this, I can make tips about how to be better at S&D, stuff like that. Please leave a comment below. Until next time, guys, I will see you guys when I see you guys.